Oh my god, wait. I've been
Deval
muted this
underscore
whole
destroyer
time.
gifted 1 subscriptions.
I've been muted this whole time. Hello, Diva, thank you for giving a subscription to Matoba. Wait. Oh my god, hi, hello. I was gonna say, you know how I said an hour ago when I was in the Disco VC, oh, I'm gonna take a break for an hour before stream, right? You know how I said
Deval
that?
underscore destroyer gifted 1 subscriptions.
Hello, Deval. Oh wait, I mean, thank you, Deval, for giving a subscription to Alpha. Yeah, I said that, and then I didn't leave my PC because I had a stream idea, a new one that I wanted to write down and flesh out, like in the flesh. So I sat down and I was like typing, and then I looked at the time. It's like 8 minutes to stream, and I was like, damn it, I didn't go like do anything. What? Workaholic? No. I got inspired by something. I don't know what. Hello, Yubo. Hello, Jay. Hello, Hoshi. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Raw. Hello, me. Hello, Sarubot. Hello, Div. Hello, Deval again. Hello, Div again. Hello, Barak. Hello, Flatulence. Hello, Star. Hello, Batuba. Hello, Frog Queen. Hello, Lemon. Wait, Lemon, I thought you were in Crete. I thought you were on holiday. Hello, Lazar. Hello, Yubo. Wait, did I say hello? I don't know. Hello, Table. Hello, Stream Elements. Hello, Alpha. Hello, Marble. Hello, Blorange. Hello, Deagle. Hello, Voice. Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh man, yeah. I was like, oh, I should rest before stream. But then inspiration struck me, and I needed to write it down ASAP before it. I felt like it would disappear from my brain if I didn't do it at that exact second. So actually, I don't know if it's an energy drink, but I took a Tango Orange out of the fridge. Let me. Wow. Hello, Black Lion. Relaxing is too hard. Yeah, I mean, it's not even that. I was tired for a second. One second, I'm gonna take a chug. Ugh. I'm not sure if I like it. I can't tell. Hello, Shaq. Thank you for lurking. Let me actually get. I'm not even in my lair in the Discord. Damn. Also, I spent 1.5 hours straight sitting in the sun earlier between like 10, like around that time, 10 to 11:30, and I'm not. Is that bad? I was sat directly in the sun, but I don't feel like I have any heat stroke or anything bad. That's dangerous, really. I didn't get burnt. You know London anyway. I mean, you know England anyway. It doesn't really have strong sun, I think. I hope. Did I learn to photosynthesize? I don't know. I'm not green. Sunburn, no. But you know, I thought it would make me sleepy, but it didn't make me sleepy. I baked myself. Hello, MC. Wait. Did Lemon reply? Lemon, how come? Are you in Crete now? Are you in Greece? Watching this? Oh, you had a 600 drive yesterday. When are you going on holiday? Oh man, I really want to go on holiday. This year, somewhere hot. Somewhere like really hot with a beach.
Deval underscore destroyer gifted 1 subscription.
Deval is forever. Thank you for giving another subscription to MC. Wow. Hello. It's been a month. Wait, you joined a month ago? Wait, how was it July? It was June. And now it's July. That doesn't make sense. Hello, Rando. How is it July? Rando, how could you make it into July? It was June. Hello, Kama-John. Yeah, I mean... Oh, Tuesday next week? Okay, enjoy. Wow, enjoy your holiday. Wow, TwitchCon. Ah, wait. Does anybody know the exact dates of TwitchCon Europe next year? Because I tried to check online. Somewhere it says like 31st of May to 1st of June. But isn't it like a 3-day thing? And then something else said that they won't tell you until closer to the time. And I also looked online for all of the VTuber conventions before TwitchCon because I thought it's too far away. And I couldn't find any that were in Europe. So, yeah. It's okay, I'm sure it'll fly by. I feel like this month has flown by. This 2 months has flown by. Wow. Wait, what? Do you want to go on holiday to somewhere hot because you want to be unhinged from the heat? I mean, the heat does make me a bit crazy, but like, but no, that's not the reason. I wanna float in some water in like a little pool. And I wanna see some like sharks, but not in real life. I just wanna pretend there's sharks in the pool. And run away. And yeah, like play a game. Hello, Sunks. Oh, it's a 2-day thing for normal people and 3 days for the streamers. What do you mean? What? Why are there only streamers? Did they do like some kind of purging for every streamer? Do they like reset our the streamers' memories and make sure that the unhingedness like stays at the same level for the upcoming year? You got carried away with your passive what? With your what? Rando what? Rando what? The pet sharks? No. So from my limited understanding, thank you for liking songs. From my limited understanding, I don't think sharks want to be pet. I've heard the way to survive a shark is to swim towards them and grab them and turn them over on their belly. And apparently then you're safe. I don't think the same goes for bears. I think that'll be a bit hard. Lemon sharks. He. It sounds tasty. Chrono means time magic. Is that from like a series or something? Hello, Kakara. You're finishing homework. I'm so glad I don't have homework anymore, man. Well, I'd always leave it to the last moment. What do you guys think of the jazz music? Do you prefer this or lo-fi? I was trying something else, but part of me is like, oh, I kind of prefer the lo-fi. So you could be honest with me. What do you prefer? I have both loaded up anyway. Hello, Bannon. Hello. Stream prep. But it's not the same. Stream prep is I choose to do it because I enjoy it and I have fun and I feel like yeah, this is the hardest I've worked towards something. It feels like in my entire life so far, and it's just really fun. It's like my baby. It's like I'm working on my baby. But like not in a weird way. Oh yeah, Ben and Ninja. Oh yeah. Let me get my nickname booklet out. Where are you? Yeah, Ben and Ninja. Okay. I had it written down here. What was I even saying? You like the lo-fi more? Yeah. I'll keep jazz on for another like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll switch back to lo-fi. No, not a kiddie pool. Actually, maybe. But calling it a kiddie pool, I don't know. I want it to not be a like. I want it to be an adult pool, but like shallow. A puddle, bruh. How small do you think I am to swim in a puddle? Damn. You like the background? Yeah. Wait, shall I scoot out the way? Shall I? Wah! What do you think? What do you think? Wah! Yeah? Wow! Oh no. Oh no, I'm melting. Oh no, the oil. Help me. Help me. Grab. I need potato. Help, help. Throw something. I need to grab onto it. I'm gonna grab onto the potato. No, I'm melting again. Throw me something. Throw me a lifeline. No! Jay! No! No! Wow! Let me jump on top of the potatoes. It's fine. I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, your points. I forgot you need to keep them for Thursday. Ah. I'm excited for that stream. Even though it's gonna be bad for me if you win and good for you. So, but I don't know. I want you to have like fun things, so it's fine. I'm sure you won't go overboard with it or get me like cancelled or anything, so it's fine. I trust you. I trust you with your power. If you win. An inflatable. Actually, that's not a bad shout. One of my neighbors has a pool. I don't think theirs is inflatable. I think it's just like a built-in pool. But like a small one, not like a big one. Hello, Fua. Hello. So yeah, maybe something like that. It's just English weather's too temperamental. Therefore, I'd rather trust Spain or somewhere else, like Tenerife. A war. Hello, Rabbit. Hello, Tom. Hello, Fua. Bow. Oh, I was gonna say something. No, Mika, no. Intrusive thoughts. I mean, it's not inherently bad. I just don't wanna like. Anyway, let me have a sip of this amazing drink. What? Oh my god. Man, I really don't like fizzy drinks. What happens on Thursday? It's called, on Thursday we're doing something called the Nothing Game, where I haven't told you what it's about, but I've hinted that you should save your channel points for Thursday so you can reach the goal, because it requires channel points. I will not take any other form of bribery except for channel points. Oh yeah, thunderstorm. Yeah. There was. I bet it wasn't me. Wee. They caused a ruckus in the sky, and then it went like, and then the thunder came. And the lightning isn't lightning. It's just like them throwing oil in the sky. Yeah. Is 17k enough? I will not say. I will not say. A chat-wide war. Wait, for when? For Thursday? Oh yeah, Yubo reposted the poem. You know, I got ChatGPT to help me because I was like, wait, my one doesn't sound very like flowy. So I asked the guy for help, and he sends me back something with like hyphens and dashes. So I get rid of all the hyphens, and then I like what's the word? I combine it with mine, and then I post it. So I'm just trying to say I shouldn't take all the credit. It was half me, half robot, half AI. I changed all the redeems. No. Thank you for lurking, Div. Convert. Yeah, blended works. Yeah. maybe I shouldn't mention AI in chat. I've heard that it's quite controversial. I don't want to get like any flack. Like, what did you say? And then I have to answer, or somebody's like, you can't say that. Wow. How dare you, Deval? How dare you? Don't pipe me. Don't pipe me. No. There will be no pipes in the library. Shh. The librarian is watching. Oh my god, you scared me. I wasn't even tapped in. Oh my god. No. Striker, help me. Hello, Link. Hello, Olive. Oh. Yeah, why is the pipe like broken? I was tapped out. I was trying to find a picture of a librarian, but I couldn't find like a cool one. You woke up. Wait, Dragon, are you trying to sleep? It's a no stop. Nah! I think it's when you spam it, it creates stuff. Some people are trying to sleep. They're trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. Look.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Bruh. Just be yourself and don't worry about what other people think about AI or fail. I just don't want to be involved in anything ever, man. Like no. No. I saw that one. You're not funny. Get off my cheek. Get off. Get off. You. Me wee wee. Nah. Okay, that's it. I'm changing back to lo-fi. Wow. Lo-fi, schmo-fi, stupidity. Don't you dare throw pipes at me. I will eat you, and I will blend you, and I will make you into my tea.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah,
Can you not? Is that? Hello. Look. Oh, the fly. Have ever blended me well with a me wee wee? No, not yet. But thing is, I'd rather just blend me wee wees, cause if you think about it, do you wanna blend your favorite child, or do you wanna blend your two least favorite children? You know what I mean? Like if I quantify it, I'd rather blend all the me wee wees. Oh no. You know? Does that make sense? Hello, Konosuba. I'm not. No, I never said you're my favorite. Oh my god, wait. I was. No. We're he favorites. You can't even spell. Oh, now you can spell. Never mind. Two negatives make a positive. Ow. I'm not your. You're not my favorite. I was giving an example. Like, you know, you say apples to oranges. It doesn't mean that you're apples and oranges. You are. I do not have any kids. You're not my children. Jesus, there's so many steps before that.
Deval_Destroyer gifted 1 subscriptions.
Table, don't you dare. Tifa, thank you for giving a subscription. Hello, I don't know. Hello, Iduku. Iduku? Iduku. Wait. First time chat. Hello. Hello. Hello, Ask, and hello, Carmagion. Wait, no, I've seen you before. I've seen you before, but it's your first chat. But I've seen you before. Account created on the 10th of June. Following since the 10th of June. Ha. Ha. Hello, Sid. Something smells sus. Definitely sus. Hello, Corvid. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. New people. New people. Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, sorry, did I sniff too loudly? I was really trying to check. I've heard the stronger you sniff, the more intense your analytics comes out. Shall I call you Corvid or Sapien? What would you prefer? Or something else? Or like I don't know, like a superhero. Corvid, okay. I had a friend called Corvus before, so it's similar. I will remember. Oil, no. 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 Stop shaking your butt. It's inappropriate. No. No. You're gonna scare away the new people. They're gonna think we're weird. You know, we're completely normal. Also, why is it like... Is it just me or is like... What? What? What?
Deval underscore destroyer
Thank you
gifted
for
one
giving another
subscription.
subscription to Corvid. Unhinged. Yeah, we are weird, but like if you meet a stranger on the street, you want them to know that you're weird straight away. No, first you have to like entice them with like things that they like. So we'll offer them something they want. You people, please state something that you'd like that we can give to you. No, not oil. Something that they like, and then we'll give it to them, right? And then we'll give it to them, and then we'll be weird afterwards, like 1 minute after that. When that guard is down, then we become how we usually are.
We are the Unhinged, so we offer free oil to all newcomers. Cheer 100.
No. Free oil, no one's gonna take it. I don't think they like oil. Corvid, you like oil? Ithaca, do you like oil? IDK. Yeah, look, isn't it kind of blurred, or is it just me? Or is it my eyes? Are the head parts blurred? You're more of a butter person? See, there you go. There you go, finally somebody with sense. Thank you, Corvid. Blah. Oil is overrated, man. Wait, no, I shouldn't say that here. I'm scared. They're gonna bully me if I say that. No! No! I let my intrusive thoughts get the better of me. No, that was meant to stay in my head. That was not meant to come out. Wait, no! No! They're gonna cancel me. They're gonna cancel me! Cause I said oil is overrated. Yeah, waste your points. That was all a ploy. Cause I'm definitely somewhat smart in that aspect. Yeah, for sure. This is preparing you so that you don't win on Thursday stream. Ha ha. Wah ha. Hey. Wait, why did I move here? What happened? Who moved me? I was there. I was there and then I moved there. Who's been dragging me with like a rope, huh? Leave me alone. No, no butter oil. No. I slipped in the oil, bruh. I did not subconsciously move closer. Why would I want to move closer? What? Okay, so our theme for today is some Miwawas, which is our community name, in the okay, never mind. We have a train. Okay, cool. Or alright, cool. Nobody panic. Thank you, Star. But wait, where's the pop-up? How come it put oh there it is. That's Steve. Steve, love our chicken. Ooh, mama tita. Everybody stay calm. Stop drinking oil. Put the bottle down. Keep your fingers away from the keyboard. Steve, what did I say about pausing? Don't pause. It's bad for your back. You need to move. Hello, Tyler. It's bad. Diva, what the hell? Diva. Thank you for the 5 subscriptions, bruh. Wait. Steve, please, brethren. Wow, there he goes. Thank you, Diva.
It begins.
Thank you, Diva. All the oil talk really helps the conversations. Like, bro, Lemon, what?
Deval_Destroyer gifted 5 subscriptions.
Wait. Lemon, thank you for 5
this
subscriptions.
This is my hype train. Now cheer 100, cheer 100.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. No.
89 Lemon 89 gifted 5 subscriptions.
Thank you, Diva. Thank you, Lemon.
Yuba Rhizom gifted 5 subscriptions.
What the hell? Anyway, we were on a very...
Give us oil and maybe we will stop cheer 100.
Give you oil? Give you oil? You want oil, Star? Don't you have enough? You've depleted the US resources of oil.
No, we won't cheer 100.
No, you won't. Okay, then there's no point giving you oil. Damn. You're gonna need some context. I will try to explain. So, also thank you, Diva, and hello, Llama. Mimi. There was a stream where I started talking about how VTubers can't wash their hair because we can't wash. We're a VTuber, we're virtual. Therefore, our scalp is really oily, and somebody was like, "What? Scalp oil."
I started it, and I am never stopping cheer 100.
Diva, hello, Mutt. So yeah, scalp oil, and somebody was like, scalp oil. And then luckily it didn't stick to scalp oil. They moved on to more weird things like crude oil, and luckily they finally moved on to olive oil, which is the healthiest out of all of them. And they just love oil, and I've tried to offer healthy alternatives such as water, but I'm sure you can guess which one they picked. What? Who did that? Devo! Scary. Hello, Hyper. Wait, you've reached oil production. Oh, Satisfactory the game. Oh no. No. The clips don't count for... Oh, yeah, therefore you shouldn't pipe anymore. You shouldn't throw pipes. Dragon, aren't you trying to sleep? Dragons need their sleep, otherwise they'll lose the ability to breathe fire. Did you know that? Oh, no, wait, didn't you say you're an ice dragon? Then they lose the ability to fossil fuel. Twitch, we're not a weird community, I swear. If anybody ever watches this, who is like from Twitch, for whatever reason, they're like, who the hell is the streamer? Let me just check some of their content. or some of their VODs, and they see this and they think, why are they talking about oil? I have nothing to say. No, we're not weird. No, yeah, this is a cozy lo-fi stream. Just in case somebody ever sees this for whatever reason, Deval
Deval_Destroyer gifted 5 subscriptions.
Thank you for 5 subscriptions. You don't have to do that. That's crazy. Oh no. No. We are not a cult. No. You saw the British tag and you came in expecting tea and crumpets. Oh. See, I don't know if you'll hate me for this. It's okay if you do, but I don't like tea, and I don't particularly like crumpets. I don't hate them, but I don't have them often. They're okay. They're not the best. I like scones more. Scones are really good. If you put with some butter on, or you put jam. What was the corner? Wait, what? No. No. With oil, no. Scones need some kind of moisture, but oil isn't like it doesn't provide flavor. Like recently, actually it does. That's a lie. When I cooked some tender stem broccoli in a frying pan and I put too much vegetable oil, it made the broccoli really like strongly tasted the oil. So I guess it does actually. Oh, you're British as well. Wow, you've increased the Britishness of the stream. We have a quite like not a balanced split. We have a lot of people from the US. We have some people from Canada, I think 4 people. And we have a bunch of people from the UK, including yourself and myself. And
I will maybe
your
stop
bank
if you
gave
give me a barrel of crude oil, and I will stop cheer
stop.
100. My bank gave me a call, so maybe it will be the last one today.
Yeah, thank you, but this is more than enough. This is cool. Thank you. This is cool. Scone. Oh right, scone. Yeah, and then we have a bunch of people from Europe. So yeah, coffee or oil? The way you said it, no wonder you don't like tea. What, tea? The thing is, not all tea is like tasteless. Like I've had, what was it, like masala chai in a restaurant, and that was full of flavor and it was a little bit like it had a kick to it. So I liked that. I just wouldn't choose to drink it. I'd rather choose water. But tea is definitely better compared to fizzy drinks. Like this Tango that I'm only drinking to give me energy because I didn't take a nap before stream. So yeah. I don't recommend it. I don't like it. Oh, chamomile, yeah. When I'm ill, I drink chamomile or lemon and ginger tea. I haven't been ill in a while though, now that I think about it. Luckily. Do you guys get like colds often, or the flu, or like does anyone have hay fever? I think somebody said they have hay fever. Yeah. It's not the olive oil, bruh. Aww. Also, I definitely keep moving to the left. I'm like slowly moving this way. I like, is it gravity? Am I on a slope? Oil tea is a thing. What? Ugh. No, don't tell them. Don't tell them. You attribute it to unclean living. Wait, so you're so dirty that no organism can, like, live inside you or on you. Does that work? Wait, thank you for the hype train. Thank you. You didn't have to, thank you. Okay. We're gonna relax. We're gonna chill. And then we're gonna start the stories. I'm gonna drink water and try and like contain the taste of this like orange blasphemous pool of like liquid. Wow. It strengthens the immune system when your environment isn't too clean. That reminds me of how people say that you should like let Diva. I'm muting it. Bye Kakura. Bye. I've muted it. You can't do it anymore. It's not gonna work. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, some people say that you should walk barefoot outside. And that will like increase your immune system. And apparently that's why it's good to have animals, so you get all the bacteria from them. You inhale it, and then you like smear it inside yourself, and then you get immune to stuff. But I don't know, that idea is scary. Those people have never had something stab their feet. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm scared of. Like, you need to check where you're going. You know how there's like, in spas, there's things you can step on that are meant to be healthy rocks for your feet, but it's like, it's so painful. It's like stepping on Lego. So I see going outside barefoot as like going outside and choosing to walk on Lego and potentially other stuff. On a rocky beach? I'm not sure, actually. No, damn it! Damn it, I didn't get to the mute button in time. No! Nimmer, thank you for lurking. Damn. You can't do that. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it so quickly, you'll see. I'm gonna be lightning fast with it. Oh, I have walked on a normal, like, sandy beach, and then the closer I went to the waves, there were little stones. I don't know if that counts. There were shells and stones. Wait, what? 0 seconds? Wait, what? Wow. So you're actually just a figment of my imagination, huh? Oh, Brighton. No, I haven't gone barefoot there. No. The rocks are like scary. Oh man, I just did the biggest burp. It was a silent burp, but it was like I unhearsed a part of me. Oh. You're not real, yeah, apparently. Wait, wouldn't that mean that I'm not real? Cause you haven't watched yeah, no. Damn it, I didn't get in time. You can't do that. I'm gonna have my mouse floating over the mute button. That's it. I'm laying down the line. I'm laying down the law. You're just voices in my head. Yeah, it's too good to be true. That makes sense. That makes the most logical sense here. All of you are just voices in my head, and I've finally gone insane. And hello, Pharaoh. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, 1 second.
Deval_Destroyer gifted 1 subscription.
Let's just drink some water. Yeah, I'm fine. It just reminded me of something. Sorry. No, I'm just gonna find a video of Markiplier because I really like him, and we're gonna watch it, and I'm just gonna like recover. It's fine. No. Don't, please don't give me money at this
Hug
point.
the streamer
Please.
cheer 100.
It was just a momentary like I'm fine. Don't worry. YouTube. Okay, do you guys like Markiplier? Whoa, that's big. That's really big. That's really big. No. Yeah. So we're gonna watch some Markiplier, and we're gonna chill out, cause he's cool. And then when I stop sniffling like a bloody like a, I don't know, like a skunk, then we're gonna do the stories. Let's see. I need to unmute it first though.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to the Try Not to Laugh Challenge. Now as you know, this challenge has been done many
Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened to it?
People are desperate to laugh. So these
Do you
videos
hear
come
it?
up and then
Is
people
it
do
loud
videos
enough?
of people watching videos where they laugh. Keep in mind, this is all for your safety. The unbridled humor that's contained in these videos is just too raw for you to process by yourself. If you were to watch
I'm gonna drink some water and then I'm
my
gonna
God,
like
your brain would just implode from all the laughter.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
explode,
Let's just
because that's
drop
how
the
implosions
subject.
work. I'm starting out with Reddit's
And then
Try
we're
Not
gonna
to
do the
Laugh
stories.
challenge, because it's by far the
Just give me like a
highest
couple
rated
minutes.
video that I've seen. There's a ton of videos that have a lot of views, and not that this doesn't. It's got 11 million, but there's other videos out there that have a ton of views, but not well liked. All right, whatever. My humor shields are at maximum. Bring it on.
That's nice. What does it say?
I do parkour. What do you do? I do parkour. You do? I do parkour. Get it!
What the hell?
Didn't laugh. Nope. That didn't get me. I had spastic convulsions in my chest, but that's not laughter. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. There's a reason that this one is highly rated. I can tell.
Playing football blind.
Anything's possible.
What? Is that funny? I didn't laugh. I'm fine. Hello, Bushy.
I'm a giggly
Let me know.
bitch by
Let me know
nature.
which ones
Oh.
get you. I only laugh once.
What the fuck is taking so long?
Whoa. Language.
Remy, come. Remy, sit. Speak.
Aww.
Good boy.
I've seen that video before, and I love it a lot. When I first saw that, I laughed.
I've
for like
seen it
5
before.
minutes straight.
It didn't
I
get
love
me.
that
I already
video.
knew what to expect.
say Colorado.
Calling Apple, this is Jamie.
Colorado.
What?
At the show,
I've seen that before.
You can't double whammy with something I haven't seen and then go blah.
A few minutes later, the bear was spotted behind this home in Moreland Hills. This recreation identifies how witnesses say the bear escaped into the woods.
Kids are crazy, man.
this is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
Whoa.
Hey, Ron.
Language, please. Oh yeah, I've seen this video where a guy fell down to a hole in the ground and like managed to land on like some kind of table and a smaller table and like walked down very gracefully like it was stairs. It was crazy.
I owe it to myself.
Hello Mace, thank you for lurking.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy. That hurt.
Aww. Look.
Oh my god, I love that one.
At the show.
No, wait, we just saw this.
No!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, and of course it was a classic. Not this one, fuck this one.
Whoa.
Deval_Destroyer
Whoa,
gifted 1
you're trying to
subscription.
knock me out of the screen. Thank you for giving a subscription to Maze. But wait. Wait, Markiplier.
Man, that was actually. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this.
Now the main problem area is all of this going on up here is what's causing me to
What? Oh my god. That was great.
Alright, that did not go very well for me. Unfortunately, or expectedly, I failed the challenge. I'm sorry. I've got too much joy.
Wow. Okay. That's done. We're all good.
Now the main problem area is up here.
Oh my
All of this
god.
going on
Yeah.
up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Oh my god. That's good. We need that as like a regular thing. That is the perfect like area. Can you like place that wherever you want it on the screen? I heard something like you can choose on Tangia where to put the thing. You lost from the start. Ah. It doesn't work on the stream. Oh, it works on other streams? Maybe I should look into that. You're the main problem? No. No, stop being mean to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to yourself! Right now! Be nice to yourself. Hug yourself. No, Hoshi, no. Ah. Okay. Wow.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Why are you running? Why are you running? But yeah, sorry about earlier. We were gonna pretend that never happened ever. Blah. And now I will do this. Yeah, so the way I've done it is wait, why does Pepe have no shirts but then they have them? I guess they took them when they scattered and then they came back. Yeah. They got dressed. I'm gonna So you guys have submitted titles. For example, this first one here. My Experience Surviving Mika's Basement, a Memoir. And what I'm gonna do is from a couple bullet points that I wrote down, create a story out of it. And once I'm done, you can let me know at the end of the stream which story you want a sequel to, and the top story I will make a sequel. I probably won't get through all of them. You hug yourselves, yeah. So I probably won't get through all of them. However, if people do want it, I could do a part 2 of the Unhinged library next week, like next Tuesday or something, or potentially Thursday, but I'm not sure. It depends. You gotta keep the oil rate down, yeah. Some people have been putting the oil emote in other people's chats without context, and I don't know whether to be proud or like appalled that is the emote that you hello smile. I don't know if I said hello earlier. Sometimes all of your usernames combine into one like singular entity. Alright. Sunks, I don't think that'll work. Like, in my opinion, oil cannot make you fly, so I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, that's just my take on it. Who am I to say what you can and can't do? You are one. I mean, in a way you are. You all share the Miwawa name. And for the new people, Miwawa is the name of our community, like they're all the Miwawas. So technically,
I am off. Definitely not to spam Mikado 1
Bye,
shit.
Diva.
Anyway, enjoy your bedtime stories.
Good night.
Tier 100.
Bye. Hello. Oh, like combine everyone's username. Man, that'll be so long. Alright. Let me pour some water first, and then we'll start. Wow. No. Yeah, I think Dival gave you a subscription, if I'm not wrong. Let me check. Yeah, it was Dival. Yeah. I will telepathically, I don't know. I will do that to pass on your message to Dival. Wait, let me just send it. Hello, Dival. I hope you are having a good night, Dival. You have been thanked by Corvid for giving him something very, very special. Telepathically. You know what? Never mind. Let me change the music. So for this story, I've chosen this sound. Let me know if the balance is okay between my voice and the background music. Let me know. Wow. Testing. How is the sound? Should I put the Spotify up? Should I put the background music down? Should I leave it the same? So this story was written by Belly. Wait. Yeah. Belly isn't here. He's in my ends. Like he's in my area right now on holiday. And so we can maybe direct him to watch the VOD to see what becomes of him. Once upon a time. Actually, no. Actually, I don't wanna begin with like something like that. I wanna do it my way. Okay, reset. 3, 2, 1. Belly woke up startled, hearing something in his ear. I don't know what a memoir is. Belly woke up startled. He turned to his left and saw a creature snoring. The skunk rolled over and continued with his nap. Belly looked around and found that he was in a forest clearing. He didn't understand why. The last thing he remembered was eating his dinner at his PC and watching a weird VTuber talk about stuff. And while drinking oil and also eating his dinner with steak and carrots and mashed potatoes. That's all he could remember, and then Belly suddenly woke up in this forest clearing. He looked up at the sky, trying to figure out where he was, as if the sky would give him a clue. And he saw some clouds blending and congregating into a shape. He saw a white blob in the sky, holding what appeared to be a weirdly shaped bottle. He looked to his left and he saw another congregation of clouds in the sky, which appeared to be some kind of creature with horns and 4 legs, looking like it's about to say "Bah!" Belly looked down again at the ground and at the skunk. He had found no clue of where he was. However, he decided to walk to the forest path and follow it. He got to the end of the hill and looked downwards where the path was winding down the forest, and there he spotted a house inside the forest, and this house had palm trees outside. Belly looked closer. Then his mouth began to drool and fill with saliva. He saw potatoes growing from the palm trees, and he had an idea. I'm going to go and I'm going to feast upon these potatoes on the elegant palm trees. And then I'm going to escape before anybody notices. So, Belly set off down the forest path and got super close to the palm trees, so close that he was salivating so much that he was leaving a trail of a drool wherever he left, like the trail of breadcrumbs. Belly got close to one of the trees and started to reach out his hand, his eyes turning into stars as he saw the beautiful golden potatoes. Hello, Bear. However, just before he could reach out to grab one, he heard a door slam open and somebody said, "Hello?" Belly sharply turned towards the house, and standing outside the door was this really, really tall, blue-haired anime girl. And she said to him, "What are you doing here? Those are my potatoes. They're for my moderators." Belly was befuddled by her really tall presence. He looked up at her so much that an ache began forming in his neck because of how gigantic she was in height. The blue-haired girl looked down at him and said, "You cannot eat my raw potatoes." And Belly said, "But please, I'm really hungry." But she said, "No, they're for my moderators. I must feed them rations." And Belly said, "Oh, so what if I become a moderator then, whatever that is?" The blue-haired girl thought about it. "Fine," she said. "Follow me. I'll take you to where they reside." So Belly happily followed her into the house. Inside the hallway of the house, the blue-haired girl had to bend down because she's just so tall to flip a switch, and then the floor opened up and a spiral staircase was revealed, covered in cobwebs. Belly followed her down into the basement, hearing the sounds of of rats cackling at him, and as if they were making fun of him for being so hungry. But Belly didn't care, because to him, rats were food as well, so he was quite happy there. Belly went further into the basement, following the blue-haired girl. "And now you will meet my moderators." Belly stepped into the room behind her and had to step to the left so that he could get a good look at the moderators. They were turned around, crouched on the floor, with their faces dug into a bowl of what appeared to be raw mashed potato. They were making sounds like meow, 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 and seemed so busy, like they didn't even pay him any attention. They didn't care that he was there. Mods, look this way. We have a new recruit." One of the mods stopped. "Jay," the blue-haired girl said, "Jay, turn around and greet your new moderator companion. He'll be staying here with you." Jay stopped chewing. And he slowly turned around and looked at Belly in the eye. And what Belly saw was something you can't even put into words. He was horrified at the sight of this so-called moderator, of how he had potato around his mouth, coming out of his ears, coming out of his eyes. In fact, he almost resembled a potato. "This is my moderator, Jay. And that is Mutt, and that is Hyper. We have many moderators here. Now you'll become one of them." Belly looked at her in horror. Then he had a choice. Does he want to stay in the basement, become a moderator, and get, free food? He gets some pals, he gets some rats, some extra protein, variety in his diet. He can still hear the birds for whatever reason. I guess it must be like some kind of music playing, surround sound, something, I don't know. He has the choice. Would you rather he stayed in the basement, or would you rather he tried to escape and run up the stairs? What would you pick? Say 1 if you want him to stay in the basement, and say 2 if you want him to escape. Hello Spiffy, hello Mac King. 1 2 2 2 2 1 2 2 2 2 2. Okay, 2. Alright, you have selected number 2. Belly, as fast as lightning, as if something had just zapped him in the butt, turned around, jumped up, and sprinted up the stairs. He started sprinting on all fours like a crocodile, going left to right, screaming his head off as if like he's like a crazy person on the streets of London, like completely drunk, screaming. And he trudges up all the way up the stairs and out through the door. This time, instead of going on all fours, he just starts running on his arms because he wants to save his legs for when he gets into the forest, right? Because it'll be quicker then. He doesn't want to get cuts on his hands. So he's running on his hands. He runs outside the door, manages to get outside her house. Belly! Belly, where are you going? Hello, demon. Belly didn't get very far. You see, the blue-haired girl was so unbelievably tall that with 2 steps she managed to catch up to him. She picked him up by one of his ears. She picked him up and she said, "You cannot escape. You must sign the contract. You must sign the contract." Belly looked at her and he said, "Let go of my ear, you really tall, intimidating blue-haired anime girl." And what he did, he reached into his right pocket with his left hand and he grabbed an object. What object did he grab? Somebody give me an idea, please. Hello, Hercules. Heracles. Hello. A sponge. He grabbed a sponge, and this sponge wasn't any regular sponge. It was soaked in oil. He held it up to her face. She screamed, "Ah! Not the oil!" She jumped, and with one jump, she was back inside her house, and she shut the door in his face. He looked at the sponge, his eyes completely bewildered, and said, "Thank you, sponge, you have saved me." He put it in his pocket, and he continued to run back into the forest for safety. He ran all the way back to the skunk who was still sleeping. And then he poked the skunk because he thought, okay, well, I don't want to be sacrificed. I also don't want this skunk to be sacrificed. And he poked the skunk who was still snoring. Finally, the skunk woke up. "Hello?" the skunk said. Belly was shocked. He was taken aback. He was absolutely gobsmacked. How can a skunk speak, man, like that? That's pretty insane. That's weird. He looked at the skunk and he said, "Skunk, please tell me what to do. I don't want to get sacrificed. I don't want to die. I have so much to live for. I was just watching VTubers on my PC and something happened and I'm here." And the skunk said, "You got any grapes?" Belly woke up. Turned out he had taken a nap at his PC. He was bewildered. and really relieved at the same time. Oh my god, it was all just a dream. Ah. Belly looked down. His hands were covered in dirt for some reason, as if he'd been walking on them. He then reached into his right pocket with his left hand and pulled out a sponge filled with oil, and he was like, wait, what? Wait, what? He heard a sound. He turned around, but nothing was there. And from that day forward, Belly never, ever, ever, ever fell asleep at his PC again. And he never heard from the blue-haired girl again. To be continued. Hello Max, thank you for lurking. Hello Tav, nice to meet you. What did you guys think of the story? Maybe we could give Belly timestamps for when he can watch his story, or we can like clip it, I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure out something. Ten out of 10 would hallucinate again. Yeah, thank you, Jay. Wow. What do you mean blue-haired girl can't be tall, huh? Huh? That's not fair. Wow. That was fun. Have you guys ever had any weird dreams like that? Where you feel like you're in a dream and then you feel like you've woken up but actually you're still in another dream. It's like a dream of a dream. Hello Abe. Yeah, Hoshi, I get that a lot as well. It's weird, it's like I don't know if I'm awake or asleep, and then I need to like learn tactics. Either I pinch myself or I try to scream, and usually in dreams I can't scream. You dream you can fly? Yeah. Roses are red, you're sweet like mochi. Would you make our day and be our Oshi? I appreciate the effort to construct a poem. But why do they all have to be like nice stuff? Why can't it just be like passive stuff? You know, no compliments, no like the idea of somebody, I'm somebody's Oshi or something, still feels foreign to me. Hello Pippi. Look at your hands in the dream. Oh. Does that actually work? Oh yeah, have you ever been told, like in your dream, you try to remember a specific number, like somebody's phone number or address, and then you wake up and although you tried really hard to remember, you can't remember. Roses are red, violets are blue, you look like the monkey that escaped from the zoo. Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. That's mean, but that's a bit better. I don't like being someone's Oshi. It's not like I don't like being someone's Oshi, I just still haven't grasped the idea of what it entails. Like even having fans is still weird to me. You know, I'm not sure how to explain. I feel like I'm just like, you're alright, I guess. Yeah, that's perfect. I wouldn't say I dislike it. I don't know why I deserve. Is deserve the right word? Kind of. I don't know. If you really want, if you think that I am your Oshi, then it's okay. Maybe one day I'll be like, oh yeah, that's totally like normal and not foreign to me, and like yeah, sure. But for now, it's like I'm a bit like flustered by it. Like no. I said in the future. Oh my god. Wow. You are the one who I watch most. Feels comfy, not over the top or too sweet, chill and fun. Aww. That's nice, thank you. I really appreciate compliments on the actual like content side. Honestly, because I try to think of ideas and it's really fun for me to carry them out. And it's fun to be creative and it's fun to see your reaction. Demon non-stop. I'm not flustered. I won't be in like 30 seconds if you were to flatulence what? What is the stream today? Peak. I'm not flustered. Roses red, pilots fly, violet panes instead of lanes of violets. What? Smoke stripes, the rose red pilots fly like a riot as they see the sights of bird. What? Is that a tongue twister? Peak, isn't that a game that came out recently? Peak. What? It's also the name of a character in One Piece, by the way. Yeah. Hello, Lola. Na-now. Can you imagine me ever playing a game on stream? Hello, TK. Like, you know what? No, Jay, that was 5 minutes. I erased it. It doesn't count. Ah. You come up with really fun games 3 to 4 times a week to keep us entertained. Thank you. Yeah, bingo's a game. Yeah. Never think you owe us anything. We're here because you're sharing your existence with us. We're already getting a lot out of it. Aw. You think you'll fit? Stop! Don't. I refuse the compliments. You can compliment the stream, but you can't compliment me because that goes against what is good. Bye flatulence. I hope no one bites you today at work. That'll be funny, but that'll be also bad. But it'll be funny as well. I don't know. Ah. You like this Jeep? We could bite you. No. No, don't bite me. No. Hello, Victoria. Oh my god. What we could taste like? No. Probably like I don't know. What would VTubers taste like? I feel like I've thought about this before. I don't know. You know what? We honestly anyway, oh look at the weather. Yeah, look outside. Do you all have the weather near you? Do you have like a window or a door that you can see stuff out of? Or are you trapped in the basement? Or the attic? Wait, some attics have windows, I swear. I've seen an attic like near me that has a like a rooftop kind of hole. Not a hole, it's like a closed off hole, like a window, but it's like a it's like a window on the attic, yeah, that It's sunny. Let me check. It's getting dark. It's getting a bit dark already. It's storming. What? It's swampy. You're in a swamp. Sunny and hot. Clouds. Are they shaped like a white blob holding a bottle by any chance? Oh no. Maybe you've been dragged into Gory's story. Do you think like I don't know if anybody's ever done it. I kind of want to do it. I haven't really. Actually, that's interesting. Because I haven't really done it even though I would want to. Cloud watching. You know when you lie down and you just look at the clouds? I do it from my window, but I'm not lying down, I'm like sat on my window. But actually it makes sense, I could have done it today. I was on my phone, I wasn't looking up, I was looking down with my crooked neck like a shrimp. With bad posture. Oh, bugs, yeah, but bye TK. Star watching. Oh, I really want to do that as well. Maybe one day when I get a driver's license, I don't know when I'll do that, but if I get a car and I get to drive, I can maybe like drive down to Brighton and at night and just go on the back of the car or on the front and just lie down and look at the stars. Yeah, Abe, I don't have a license yet. I can drive, but I don't have a license. I mean, okay, I can. What I've done. Wait, is it bad to confess? Will I get arrested? Nah, that's fine. So my brother's car was parked up the road, and I took his car keys. Stop me at any point. Stop me at any point. This is the most I've done in a car, okay? Because I don't actually know how, like, the logistics of how to drive exactly. I know, like, there's manual and automatic and something. So I took his keys. I got inside his nice car, you know, no scratches. And then I was like, I'm gonna dodge all of these parked cars and I'm gonna park it up the road like a prank. So I got in. I somehow, like, I turned the key and it started, but I needed to, like, press something. And I was pressing the buttons trying to figure it out. And then I put it into drive, because there's like a knob there that you turn, and it started moving forward very, very slowly. So what I did, I just let it move forward very slowly, and I turned to come out of the parking space. I moved forwards at a snail's pace, and then I saw the other parking space. It is kind of private land though. And then I turned into the parking space and I pressed the brake, and then I managed to get it in, and I was like, well, my eye. Yeah, so I managed to get it in the parking space, and then I pressed the brake thing, because there's like, I'm not sure what it was actually. One didn't do anything, one button did nothing, like not a button, like the pedal on the floor, and the other one was a brake. So I pressed the brake to stop it. Otherwise, if I wanted it to move forward slowly, I just didn't press anything. So yeah, and I managed to park it, and then I switched it off. Hello ATH, thank you for locking. I switched it off, and then I pulled out the key, and then I locked it, and then I went back to the house, and I was like, hey bro, hey Mike, and I put the car keys there, and I was like, man, I just parked your car. And he was like, wait, what? Hello Dinu. He was like, what did you do to my car? And he looked outside, and it was just like from one parking spot to the other. And I was like, I just drove it. I'm not sure on the specifics of how to drive. I don't think I'll be able to drive. I don't think I should, but I can at least like park. Yeah. That was stupid though. Nobody copied that. That was really dumb. Oh, I do. So I have a provisional license, the one you get for like before you take any driving tests or get the actual license. And it was on private property. So I don't know. In Minecraft, is it too late to say I did that in Minecraft? Yeah. Disclaimer, all of that was a big joke, and I did it in Minecraft. Yeah. No, but like on a serious note, that wasn't funny, that wasn't smart of me, that's dumb, and you shouldn't follow that. In Minecraft. Don't turn me in Minecraft. VTubers can't drive. Yeah, obviously we're like 2D. We can't. Well, some VTubers are 3D, so I guess they have hands. They can move. Sounds sus, but you'll believe me this time. Yeah, VTubers shouldn't drive, but because some VTubers actually exist outside of the VTuber model, you know, like me, like I'm actually a human being outside of this like moving thing on the screen. If I actually do driving lessons, yes, I'm a human being, yeah. If I actually do driving lessons, maybe for like 6 months or so, or however long people do it, then maybe I could get a license and I could drive. But right now I have no reason to do it, so I feel like I don't want to give my time to that. Hello Eno or Eno, which one is it? What do you prefer? Yeah, once I have a reason to learn how to drive, I will probably like commit myself to doing driving lessons. Your taxi. Imagine me as a taxi for like the Miwawas, and I go and I'll pick you up and I'm like, yeah, I'm taking you back to the Miwawa mansion or wherever we live. Doesn't need to be a mansion, but I just like the alliteration, the MM. Hello Fizzle. Yeah, no, that's what did I see today or yesterday? I saw something on the road. Now, Not when I have the hiccups. No. Wah. Peace out. Hello, Zodiac. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, like, so when we have... Where, what was I saying? I saw something. But what did I see? But it reminded me of, like, what if we have like a huge triple-decker coach, and I drive the coach and I pick up every single one of you in the world, no matter where you are. I find you because I can smell you. I know exactly where you are, and I put you in the coach, and you get like free potatoes, and then we all go to the Miwawa, wherever we are, Miwawa residence. We can make it a sky island in the sky, actually, to give us privacy, you know? And then when it rains, we can like add in oil, and so it'll drip oil instead of rain in some places to like mix it up for some people. Maybe that's a good idea. Olive oil is healthy anyway, right? Argan oil is good for hair. So we could do that for places where people have dry hair, like hot countries maybe. Yeah, we could be helpful. We'll be the helpers of the sky. The Miwawa angels of the sky. And I'll be the taxi man. I'll pick you all up in my taxi. I will pick you up in my taxi. Yeah. The Miwa angels. Wow, same brain cell, huh? Also, isn't zodiac fish like an actual fish? Wait, let me Google this because I've thought about it before. Let me see. What? It looks like a koi fish. Whoa, okay, cool. Anyway, Mika's magic taxi? I don't know, cause it like... Wait, actually, the triple-decker bus would need to fly to get us to the sky. With an ice cream truck jingle. Man, I love ice cream trucks, the noise it makes. I don't know if it's universal around the world, but here in the UK it's like a particular sound, and it's very nostalgic whenever I hear it. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, a city full of us. Wait, how many days is it? When did we sing the Hey There Miwawas for 1,000 days? I was thinking it would be cool if we counted down, because I think somebody here was like saying it's 980 something days, but I wonder what day it is now. How do we calculate that? Yeah, thank you for checking. Your dog howls at the ice cream truck? Aw, maybe he wants ice cream. Maybe you should buy him 10 of them. And then he can't eat them though, because I heard that it's bad for dogs, but he can sniff them. And he can watch you eat them. Wow. It's been 25 days since your cover. I was thinking since the first time I sung it on stream. Since then. I think it was for our 2-month anniversary. Correct me if I'm wrong. On a Sunday. Yeah, you did on the Thursday. I remember you made your song cover. Hey There Miwawa was on the Thursday for the Demiwawa thing, and then on the Sunday prior to that. So that would be your... What is Thursday? What is Sunday to Thursday? How many days is that? 4 days. So 4 plus 25. 5 days? Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Isn't that 4 days? if we're on Sunday and we're trying to get to Thursday, we take 4 spaces forward. Oh, when you said, oh, right. Okay, 5 days. So we have 975 days. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the stories. I just need a little break because my imagination is not an infinite resource. I need to rest my brain. 970 days. You gotta go home. You gotta go home. You're sitting in a parking lot. Okay, go. Be careful. Be careful, there might be some moderators trying to swipe some stuff. Mutts and Hyper might be waiting around the corner trying to take your food from you. You better lock your doors. Lock your car doors. Hello Poseidon, thank you for locking. What was the lyrics again? What's it like to be so silly? We're 970 days away from building our very own city full of us. Oh, wow, 970 more days. Wait, that's doable. It's like less than 3 years. What if we actually do something on the day? Okay. Realistically, I know that that's ages away, and streaming moves fast. So I'm not gonna say that we definitely need to do something, but it's I like to be hopeful that we will still be here around in like 3 years from now and do something together and celebrate and cry and laugh. What if we I was gonna say, what if we just put it in our calendars now so that we could look forward to it, but like it could be sad if we don't get to that point. So I don't want people to be sad, therefore maybe it's not a good idea. 2 years 7 months. 2 years, when would does anyone know the exact date of that? Good night, Star. Thank you for looking. Good night. Night. Don't fall asleep at your PC, Star. Be careful. Hello, Mythical. 4th of March 2028. Saturday, 4th of March 2028. Wow. 2028 sounds so old. Like, not real. It's way too far in advance. Like, man, we just got to 2025 now. Or 7 months ago, I guess. But, wait, you got it in your calendar. Okay, fine. I'll put it in my calendar as well. So I'm marking down the 4th of March 2028. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll a lot for this. Feel free to mark on your calendar if you want to, but don't feel obliged to because we don't know, you know. Maybe we could do it like for our 1 year anniversary planning, something like that. The 4th of March 2020. Yeah. Okay, I've got it. What should I call it? Sunks, what did you call it? Miwawa City. 1000th day. Miwawas build their own city. Yeah. Miwawas build their own city. What color do you want? Hello, Hope. Hello, Cabs. Do you want light blue, pink, or green? Or yellow? Blue, pink, green, or yellow? Miwawa blue, okay. Wow, it's in the... Well, I guess we'll see, like, what happens, right? Yeah, it's kind of scary and exciting at the same time, thinking about the future. Okay, done. Na. We will get back to the story, to the next story very soon. You can make it in Minecraft. I mean, we could, but that doesn't feel as meaningful as like doing something insane. I wanna, if we get to that point where there's more of us in 3 years, I wanna do something crazy. Like safe, not dangerous, but like big, and a bunch of people can like gather and we can like be so euphoric and happy and like yeah like a Miwawa meetup or something. Miwawa and Miwiwis. It's either gonna be something you're reminded about and excited for, or sit for a second and look inside and remembrance. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, we don't know where it's gonna go realistically, but I'm hopeful for the future. Like something huge would need to happen to make me want to stop streaming, because right now I love it. Damn it, I said the L word. I like streaming a lot. I like it too much to like no, I didn't say that. No, I did say that, but I didn't say it. Miwa was forever. Miwa was forever. Miwa was forever. Miwa was forever. A sand city. Can we bury the mods in real life? In the sand? We could build a basement for the mods in the sand. Yeah. Or like a pit. Or something. It's in your Google Calendar. Nice. Is that allowed? I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. Hello Night. Wait. Hello Blade. Can I call you Blade? Cause there's Link. There's Late Night. There's Apple, and there's Night Blade. Okay. Thank you. Do you let your mods out of cages if they've been good? No, I don't, because my mods aren't in cages. They're just in the basement. They're just chilling, you know. They're kind of hello Parodi. Are you in the basement? No. It's just for my moderators. So unless you want to become a moderator, then I will put you in the basement. And I will feed you raw potatoes, and it is gonna be chill. You're gonna have some rats. No, don't give them new oil. Don't give them oil. Leave the new person alone. It's where the mods belong. That's the spirit. Hello, VX. Hello. Aww, Jay, don't cry. You said you liked the diet. You know, potatoes are healthy. You like British food. That's like a staple. Maybe I'll give you baked beans as well sometime. Maybe for every month anniversary, I will add a new ingredient to your like buffet. And by the end of the year, you'll have like 12 different things. Hello, Sniper. You can't stay, but you wish me a good day. That's okay. Take care. Aw. But yeah, what about that idea? So it's like a reward, you know, for your hard work. You get to choose one. Well, not you. I guess the Miwawas here For the new people, everyone in my community is called the Miwawa. So people here get to choose. Oh, you were thinking of applying to become one, but after the story, you're not sure. Really? Wow. I don't know. Don't let that deter you. You know, you get. I'd say the basement's pretty safe. You also get free heating. And free. You don't get air conditioning because that doesn't exist in the UK, or it only exists in some areas. You know, apparently somebody told me recently that they were starting to get air conditioning in the UK. Hey, it's not that bad, right, Jay? Right? Tell them it's not that bad. Tell them the truth, Jay. Tell them the truth. Oh yeah, Lemon did get banned twice by accident. Was it both times by Jay? Damn it, Jay. You've got to work on your reflexes. Like, I don't know. Did they get real food in there? Yeah, they get raw potatoes. Does that count? They have oil, which I don't actually like that they have that, but for some reason, somebody keeps sneaking them like an oil supply constantly, so I can't really stop that. I think it's the rats. Aw, you're sad. You're sad. Is it better than cat food? Cat food? Yeah. It's definitely better than cat food. Wait, have you actually had cat food before? Are you a cat? Are you like a sentient talking cat who speaks English and maybe some other languages? Wow. Or the opposite, the latter, the other thing that you can be is like a human who eats cat food, which I don't know about that one. That's kind of yeah. Just judging by the smell that I've smelt is like pretty bad. Every day a month goes. Wait, why would you pin that? Every day a month goes unfed, but for only $1 you can make a difference if you don't stop. Hello, egregious. Wait. Can I call you Take, please? I'm sorry, my brain is not qualified enough to unless you teach me how to pronounce the first egregious. What is it that? Okay, let me write it down. Also, who is the other? Where are you? Where is you? I have lost you. Parody. Is that right? Egregious. Okay. Hello, Hovan. Hello. Alright. It's written down on my notebook. I will not forget, probably. Egregious. I'm saying it right, hopefully. I don't know what it means. Let me Google. Is it safe? Egregious. Ugh.
Egregious.
Outstandingly bad. Or remarkably good. What? Why is it like... Why is it polar opposites? Ah, okay. Interesting. Thank you for teaching me a new word. I feel 1% more British now. Hello, Itch. Welcome back. See, I'm not sure why I call you Itch. Hello, Antarctic. Hello. I'm not sure why I call you Itch when you're... Is that a ICH or a LCH? My brain, my eyes aren't working. Wait. If I click, will it make you bigger? I think it's a... Yeah, I think it is a ICH. You can call me Clover. Okay, I like that name. So 57-ish. Maybe you think it's weird that I'm writing down your nicknames, but like this is the only way for me to properly remember stuff. Cause then what I do when the space is like filled up, I rip it out of my notebook and I create a new set with all the ones that I don't remember. This is how I studied for my exams. Just repetitive, like rewriting the notes. Like for my Spanish oral exam, I just wrote down a bunch of phrases and I formed them into paragraphs and I just kept writing it down. Like actually, I'm not sure if I wrote it or I typed it on my PC. And I color coded it as well. Can you put a boat by your name? Oh, I don't have your name in my notebook anymore because I know it now. Hello, Logan. Thank you for lurking. British English. Egregious. Yeah. Yeah. But active recall, is that it? Wait, active recall. What is that? I can't recall what it is. Let me see. Active recall. Actively retrieving information from memory rather than passively reviewing material. Ah, yeah. Flashcards, yeah. In your mind? In my mind? Oh, actually, that might help with me remembering, like, differentiating between everybody. Because if you have a particular image that you want me to have in my mind when I see your username, you can let me know. Like, for Rabbit, it's clearly Rabbit. But for Sunks, I wasn't sure. So, yeah, you can be a boat. That makes sense. Marek is definitely oil, because it's in his name. A blade is a blade. Dragon is a ice dragon. Marble is a marble. Bushy is a bush. Yeah, Coco the animal. I had a picture of that. You're a table. Hoshi is a star. What is the quokka? LMNOP Q. Okay, wait. I will not give up. Coca. Where is it? No, I'm not giving up. I'll be here. Oh no, I found it. I got it. Here. Is this cute little thing? Look, this is a coca. Does anybody know it? It's so cute. Ah. its eyes that it looks so happy. It creeps you out. Ah, really? What about now? What about now, Jay? What about now? It's Randall. Why are you running, Jay? Why are you running? Huh? 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 Let's call it Miko. Why? It's too cute. It's like, aw, I wonder what sound it makes. I bet it's like a piap 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 piap. Like something really cute. They chuck their young at predators to scare them off, really. Coca, how could you do that? It screams. Aw. Well, yeah, I'm getting distracted. We were meant to do story time again. So we finished the surviving Miko's basement. I'm gonna do this. The next one on the list is by Marble. There you go. Make sure that it's in the center. What? Yay! Hello, Kitty. Yeah, I know, right? They're really cute. I didn't even know this animal existed until somebody with the same name is like here, comes here, inside here. Inside, wait, here. How do I explain? They're a Miwawa. Well, I don't know if they want to be a Miwawa, but I consider them a Miwawa. Hello, Antarctic. Wow, so many new people today. Wait, you followed me earlier. I think I remember. You never seen an animal? Yeah, I haven't seen it as well. I guess animals exist that are really cute, but we've never heard of them before. Ah. Oh man. Okay, so no, don't give them oil. The next story is called Lost in a Forgotten Story, and the title was submitted by Marble. Just a note for this one that oh, sleepy time. Okay. Bye Lemon, take care. Bye Lemon. Bye Lemon. Bye Lemon. Okay, I'm gonna be normal. There's new people. I shouldn't be weird. I should just be like normal for once in my life. Because so yeah, we're gonna hello Meowie. What's Meowie again? Hello. Isn't the cat cute? How it cries. Isn't it cute? Ah, distraction. Please get some liquid or water, preferably no oil. I'm gonna drink some water as well. Ah, I can be normal. Like in a public setting, say when you have to go for dinner with your family, and they're like, you've got to stand up, you've got to sit straight, and you've gotta like eat properly with a knife and fork. Apparently I hold the fork wrongly, and like I know which way you're meant to hold it now, it just doesn't feel comfy. I prefer to just like stab stuff with it. Does that make sense? Like I hold it with my thumb facing the ceiling instead of instead of like... Wait, no, that's the way you're supposed to hold it. I don't know. I just kind of grab it. I put it in between all of my fingers. I don't eat with my bare hands. I eat with a fork or a spoon. I don't need a knife. The knife is my teeth. You know? When it's hot, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Kellogg's. Wait, Kellogg's, Gallogs, damn it, Jellogs. Whenever I see your name, you remind me of like cornflakes or cereal. How are you? Do you eat with a fork held like a knife? Yeah, kind of. But the other way, the hand is flipped. You know, it's like flipped. Like, yeah. Hello, Spirey. Spirey, we now have like, we have someone called Spire, and we have someone called Spade, and we have someone called Spadey, and you're Spirey, so we have like all four. Next we need like Spidey or something. And don't even get me started on the amount of J's we have here. Like, it's insane. They have their own colony, basically. We already had the J Alliance and the Anti-J Alliance. The AJA. Okay, Marble, are you ready for your story? That's the important thing, if you're ready. And then I stop yapping. Wow, it's a Serbi. You ready? Okay. I want Marble. I want to check with Marble since it's that story. This one is less like how do I put it? I don't have many bullet points for it. I'm going just based on like my imagination at the time. So yeah. Let me see. Change the music. A world exists for every story ever told, even the unfinished ones. Marble woke up from his nap at his favorite library. He looked around at all the books and the amazing staircase that led up to the private section that he wasn't allowed to go to because apparently they're very special books that nobody's allowed to leave to read. Marble, however, was a little rebel. And so he woke up from his nap and had dreamed that he had went into the restricted section to read those books. So he got up, he wiped the dust off of his scraped knees, although he wasn't sure why they were scraped in the first place. And he got up and he walked towards the restricted section. He made sure that nobody saw as he climbed through the barrier and started doing parkour along the railing because the staircase was blocked off. Hello, Zephyr. He then leaped into the restricted section and did a little forward roll, like a ninja, like a Ben ninja. And then he saw this book and it was almost glowing to him. And the reason it was so standing out was because it was covered in dust, a thick layer of not grey but yellow dust, the color of oil. Marble grinned to himself. Ha 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 ha, he said. I know what to do. I want that one. I want that one, he said to himself. So he went forward, he picked up the book, and his hand got covered in some yellow dust. And as soon as he opened the book was blank except for one word in the middle. And that word was a singular word where it was actually two words squashed together, and it said W-A. Actually, let me show you what it said. It said W-A. You see it? K-E-U-P. Marble looked at it and was like, eh? Eh? What do you mean, wake up? And then he got sucked into the book head first, and he smelt the smells of, like, the farm animals, and he was like, ugh, why does it smell of farm animals? And then he tumbled forward, and it felt like he landed in some kind of soft pillows or something. But he looked around him and it was just a bunch of hay. I looked around and there were 7 rams, all labeled 1 to 8, except one of the rams was missing, and he didn't notice at the time which number it was. Marble got up and shook all of the hay off of his body and dusted his knees, which were now scraped. And because when he fell on the hay, he landed knee first, so his knees got scraped. So anyway, he got up, he looked at the rams, and they were like, bah! Where is the ram? 1 second. Okay, imagine the 7 rams. And he was like, why am I here? Why am I in this barn? It doesn't make any sense. Suddenly, he heard a voice. Oi, mate, what are you doing here? Suddenly, this man comes out of nowhere. This man over here. And he says, this is my barn, mate. What the heck you doing in my barn with my rams, mate? And he looked at the guy, and the guy looked back at him, and he said, I'm sorry, I just kind of fell from the library here. And he's like, what? Libraries don't exist in this state, man. Where have you come from? What are you doing? What happened to ram number 5? I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna capture you, and you're gonna work for me forever because I lost ram number 5. And Marble was like, no, please, sir, please, I'm hungry, sir, and I fell from the library, please believe me. And the guy said, no, I am Jack Farman, and I refuse to believe you. Come with me. So Marble reluctantly followed him to his house. He had a tiny little cottage next to the barn, and Marble went inside. The guy was very polite, poured him some tea. Oi mate, would you like sugar with that? Would you like milk with that? Marble was very polite. He said, yeah, I'd like all of them, please, and could I also have a biscuit, and can also have some water and some chocolate, and I'm really hungry, so can you actually make me dinner as well, if that's okay, please? Marble said, please, and the man looked at him, and then he started crying. He said, oi mate, no one's ever said please to me before in my life. All I get is bah, bah. Ever since my dad left me to get milk, all I've heard is blah, 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 blah. This is the first interaction I've had in ages, in my whole life. Man, please, I will do anything. Just stay here with me. Marble looked at him. He felt a laugh coming out of him. He tried to stifle his laugh because he didn't want to offend the man. But he was like, I'm not sure how to deal with this. I don't know, I've never been in this situation before. I'm just a boy who likes books and likes writing. And the Jack farm man looked at him and said, if you really must leave, mate, please at least write a story about me one day. Jack farm man and his 7 rams, and he lost 1, so he only has 7 rather than 8 because ram number 5 left. Is that okay? I didn't catch your name. Now, Marble was smart. He knew not to give the information to a stranger, so instead of telling the man his name is Marble, he told him his full name, surname, and address. Hello, my name is Marble Redacted, and I'm from 3 Redacted, page 33 Redacted 7. And Jack Farmman was like, oh, oi mate, I'll find you someday, mate. I will remember you for the rest of my life. Thank you so much for visiting me. Let me escort you out, back to where you came from. As soon as Marble stepped foot outside, Nino, 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 a fire ambulance came. Why, you ask? Because the barn was on fire. You see, ram number 5 had come back with a vengeance. He'd come back and he wanted to set fire to the barn because he was sick of being kept in there with the other rams who he thought were inferior to him. So he came with some oil and something that you make fire with, and he starts baying at them. Wah! Wah! And the fire grows bigger and bigger, and then the ambulance, the fire brigade is trying to put it out, but it's not working. Where is my ram? Where is my ram? It's not working and everybody's panicking and all the rams are running around. Here it is. Suddenly, ram number 5 comes, but it's not ram number 5. It's Marble, and he spray painted a number 5 on his forehead. And he's come with water in his left hand, except it's not just any water, it's a water pistol. And Marble said, I am Marble Redacted, and I am the real ram number 5 from now on, and I will get rid of the fire. So Marble sprays the fire. You're the fire, by the way. He sprays the fire with his water. Pill, 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 pill. And then the fire finally subsides, and Mr. Jack Farmman with tears said, Marble Redacted, how could I thank you? I'm so sorry. You look a bit different right now. You've spray painted 5 on your forehead and it's changed you, but you have saved my life, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Marble started to tear up as well. He wanted to thank the guy, but suddenly, words didn't come out. Instead, he was like, Suddenly, Morgan can only speak in bars. He can only speak in bars or those equivalent. Jack Farmman was appalled. He wanted to do whatever it takes to get Marble back to where he came from in the library, and also at this point he was getting slightly scared. Like what the hell is going on in his life? He was a bit like am I dreaming right now? Like, what's happening? So he took the number 5 ram, i.e. Marble, back to the barn that was the fire was put out, and was like, go inside. As soon as Marble entered the barn, he mutated back into the human and started glowing yellow and started being covered in yellow dust. He turned to the guy. Wait, he turned. He turned to Jack and was like, I will never forget you, Jack Freeman. And Jack Freeman was like, I'll never forget you, Marble. Now please leave. I'm getting scared. But I appreciate you. Marble left. And finally, he closed his eyes and he was transported back into the library. He was no longer in the restricted section, but he was in the place where he had fallen asleep. And he got up and he dusted off his knees that were grazed, and then he realized, wait a minute. Wait, why are my knees grazed? Was that a dream or was it real? He looked at the restricted section again. He was like, wait, did that just happen? Thankfully, Marble was able to go back home and get into his bed, and he never experienced that ever again. And he lived a very peaceful life with no pipes and no interruptions. And he decided to write a story about Jack Farm Man in honor of him and the 7 rams and the rogue ram. The end. Wow. 10 out of 10. Wow. Hello, Frequence. Wow. So this is what happens when I don't have bullet points to go off of, huh? I don't even remember what I just said. That's a hand, yeah. Big hands. It's not even a head pat, it's like a head slap. By the way, guys, Frequence is my thumbnail editor. He makes all of the YouTube thumbnails that you see on my channel. He's doing a good job, right? He's doing a good job, W. You don't remember the story?
Deval _ Destroyer gifted
wait,
1
you're
subscriptions.
back? Welcome back, Deval. Thank you for giving a subscription to Coca. Wow. A fever dream. Jack Harrow. Another hello. Jack Harrow. Wait.
Deval _ Destroyer gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you for giving another subscription. You don't have to. Thank you though. Wow. It's fun. Stories are fun, huh? Does anybody else here like writing and making up stuff? Wait, you gifted Frequency at the same time? Really? Oh no! Wait, what happens then? If 2 things happen at the same time, does one just get like lost in the void, I wonder? I don't know. Wow. I'm sure we'll find out. Yes. Wait, how do I read that? Something a Oland. Wait. S-A Saint? Am I big braining it? Is it Saint? Yeah. Wait. I think I've got it. Whoa! Bruh. Lawyer, hello. Please help me. I need to do something about these pipes, man. I'm gonna sue somebody and the name begins with D and ends in L. D and L. Yeah. No. I'm gonna be quick on the tangent. I'm gonna mute it. We've had like 50,000 pipes today. No, don't say his name. No. Hello, Kitty. Wait. No, you're here already. Wait. I'm confuzzled right now. Too much brain juice required to make up a story on the spot. It was fun though. I liked the Belly story and I liked Marble's story as well. I don't know if I have a preference. Except first one was a bit more scripted and this one was just like based on like my brain. my brain health and like available cells. Your original version is more focused on cosmic horror. Okay, fair enough. No, 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 no! No, I was too slow. I was too slow. Damn it. Wow. Man. Okay, so let me see how many stories we have left. I did stop submissions earlier because I realized that there's no way I'd get through all of them. Oh, we have 9. We've done 2 today. We have 9. And there's also the philosophy story that I wanted to tell you about. Yeah. It's okay. What I want to do is I want to read you the philosophy story that I read. So basically, I was going to the gym recently, and afterwards I stopped in Waterstones and I was reading this book on self-help, and I was like, huh, this is interesting. I read the first chapter, and there was this mini like excerpt, and I did some bullet points based on what it was about because I wanted to share it with you in case you also found it interesting. So I'm gonna read it out. But first I'll drink some water. Please remember to hydrate. Hello, Compote. Blah. Story Sunday. Thing is, oh, Anonymous. Oh no. Okay. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted subscription. Alright. Looks like we're dancing for a little bit. Can you help frequent? Sure. I mean, if they're okay with it. Da 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 da. Hello, Lamb. Hello. Wah. Yeah, you did join at a great time. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you, Devo. Wow. Oh my god.
Anonymous gifted 1 subscription.
Anonymous, we still haven't figured out identities of Anonymouses.
Yeast the discount. 1 sheer 100.
It's a discount. Oh, it is. It's a treasure. Oh. Aren't those meant to be super rare? How come we got 2 in like a month? Or like 2 months actually. Wow. Interesting.
Don't tell Rabbit cheer 100.
Yeah, thank you for the bits though. You don't have to. Somebody told me last time that they know all of the lyrics to the Numa Numa song, which is really impressive. It's kind of like I listened to some Japanese songs, even though I don't speak fluent Japanese. I learned the lyrics themselves. Oh my god.
Anonymous gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you for giving another subscription. Wow. It's Romanian, yeah. Yeah, they said they learned the Romanian lyrics. You're amazing. No, don't compliment me. Stop it. Go compliment yourself. Why don't you do yourself, huh? What about everybody here thinks of a compliment for themselves? Oh my god. Wait.
Cheer
I just
100.
what? Wait.
Deval underscore destroyer gifted
Wait.
10 subscriptions. Anonymous gifted 1 subscriptions.
Help. Wait, you both, thank you for cheering, and Devo, thank you for 10 subscriptions. What the heck? You don't have to, and thank you for giving a sub to parody. Thank you, Nodoes. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you, Devo. Thank you, Bo. Cool. Anyway, yeah, nothing is like weird. This is normal. Everything's chill. This is a cozy stream. You didn't break me. Yeah, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong?
So many subs you broke Mika cheer 100.
No. No.
Rabbit the Devil gifted 25 subscriptions.
Diva, thank you for the cheer. Rabbit, what the hell? Thank you for 25 subscriptions. What the hell? You don't have to. Oh my god. How do I contemplate? How do I process? Hello, Sadi. Hello. Do not be fooled by this slight bit of chaos. We are usually very normal and very calm and very hinged and we're very Rabbit.
Rabbit the Devil gifted 25 subscriptions.
Help! Ah! Not the oil. Oh my god.
Are we bringing people in with subs again?
Yeah,
Cheer
you
100.
are, cause we're like there is not a singular person who's not subscribed. I'm pretty sure at this point. This is insane. Wait, Rabbit, thank you for 25 subscriptions again. And Diva, thank you. Twitch, if you're watching, look. This is another reason why the community is like should be partnered, because look how look how dedicated
Deval
they are to you.
Destroyer gifted 5 subscriptions.
Look, aren't they like the model Twitch viewers that you want? They're a kind community. They're welcoming to new people. Hello, Pippin. And then they
Had to give an example. Cheer 100.
they bully me, which is how it is on Twitch. Like the community bullies the streamer, but in a nice way, not in a bad way. And Diva, thank you for 5 subscriptions. Thank you. You don't have to. Oh yeah, it is Treasure Train. Kellogg's, what? Thank you for subscribing, Kellogg's. Wow. It feels like you're about to get a cool. Yeah, please. That's enough. Like you, please don't feel inclined to to like go over the top. You've already given me so much, all of you, just like hanging out and like listening to me yap and have like crazy ideas. And yeah, this is just like the cherry on the top that's not needed to be. Bruh. How dare you? Is there a way to retaliate against the pipes? I need to think of something. I need to think. This is not fair. I need to stand up. I must stand up for. Oh no, I have an idea. That's it. Every time you do that, you're gonna have another thing coming for you. You're gonna have another thing coming, Rabbit. You're gonna have another thing coming, Rabbit.
Rabbit the Devil gifted 25 subscriptions.
Rabbit! Stop!
Send your own pipes and return cheer
Pokey.
100.
Oh my god, Rabbit, what the hell? What the hell?
Rabbit
guys,
the Devil gifted
help.
25 subscriptions.
Help! Help! No! Fuck! I'm dying. I'm dying.
Deval underscore
wait,
Destroyer
wait,
gifted
wait.
1 subscriptions.
Diva, thank you for a subscription. Rabbit, thank you for 50 subscriptions. Rabbit, thank you for the thing. Yeah. No, I said bonk. I said bonk. Buck. No, the pipes. Not the pipes. How dare you? I will fight you. I don't care. You have a pipe. Pipes are only metal. So many things can be broken by metal. Did you know that? 3,300 is crazy, man. Maxwell. Hello, Javati. Hello. Isn't that a Pokemon, or am I thinking of something else? I think I'm thinking of... I think I'm thinking of Jirachi. Oh my god. Kellogg's, what the hell?
Kellogg's gifted 6 subscriptions.
Kellogg's... Wait. What's happening? Kellogg's, thank you for 6 subscriptions. You don't have to do that. This is insane. Okay, cool. We have reached level 13, which is my birthday date. That is more than enough. That is like my favorite number. That's cool. We're cool. Wow, we're done. Thank you. I feel like
The subs keep coming and they keep coming and they keep coming. Cheer 100.
I feel like up to here is great. We do not need more. I have what have I done today? I've done like some stories that I pulled out of my low juiced brain, and this is like no, Rando, no.
Rondo underscore the underscore dyslexic underscore night gifted 5 subscriptions.
Rando. Oh my god.
Rabbit the Devil gifted 25 subscriptions.
Rabbit.
Rabbit the Devil gifted
Oh my
25
God.
subscriptions.
Oh my god.
This is what happens with a discount. Cheer 100.
Rabbit, thank you for another 50 subscriptions, and Rando, thank you for 5 subscriptions, and Devo, thank you for cheering, and another, what the hell?
Another 73 gifted 7 subscriptions.
Another. Hello, take the what? You're gonna make me cry again, and twice in one stream is not fair. You can't make me. Another thank you for gifting 7 subscriptions. Jay, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you
JAIZ
give
gifted 100 subscriptions.
Jay. No. Oh my god.
Jay has been
Help.
challenged. Cheer 100.
What do I do? What do I do? Help, hello. Jay, please. Please, that is more than enough. Thank you very much, please. Everybody. Oh my god. Wow. Ah! Bro. Hello, snail. Coins and oil? No, this is fine. This is a figment of your imagination. Nothing. See, nothing's here. Look. I wiped it off. It was a fly. It was a fly in your monitor. Behind your screen. I'm trying to hold it together. Jay, thank you for 100 subscriptions.
Deval_Destroyer gifted 1 subscription.
Diva! That's it. I'm putting my foot down right now. I'm putting it down. Thank you very much. Level 17. What the hell? Okay. This is cool. This is like, how do I, does anybody know this song? Does anybody know the song? It's from Skyrim. Yeah. Let's change the subject. Distract. 50 seconds. Distract. Please do something. Oh my god.
Anymore,
no.
You'll be getting a call by Cheer 100.
Yubo.
Yuba
Wait,
Rhizom gifted 5 subscriptions.
Wait. Again, another thank you very much for 7 subscriptions. Jay, thank you very much for 100 subscriptions, but that please no more. And Deval, thank you for another subscription. To Snail and you both, thank you for 5 subscriptions. Done. Okay, cool. So anyway, on another note, how is the 1 second. Done. Is it done? I think it's done. Why isn't it going? Why hasn't it disappeared? Is it still on the screen? Why hasn't the hype train gone? It's stuck on 0. Oh, now okay, phew. Thank you very much for the hype train. This, you do not need to give to this extent, or like, you know what? I don't know. I'm not sure how to quantify my feelings. Hello, Jabba. Bye COVID. Please say bye to COVID. Okay, I will just tell you my positive emotions. I'm very grateful that you feel that you want to support me in this way. But I'm still coming to terms with how do I quantify deserving this? I don't know, maybe deserve isn't the right word. It sounds kind of harsh. I'm not saying that I don't deserve anything, but I don't know how to quantify it. Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe someday. But the fact is, I'm very grateful for it, and I refuse to cry again. I refuse. I blatantly refuse. I will hold in all of the emotions, just like when you really need to pee, right? And you're outside, but you need to hold it because you need to wait for a toilet. So you need to walk around and the whole time you're like clenching and clenching, and then you finally get to the bathroom. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clench my eyes, like you clench your pee. Yeah. Yeah. Rabbit, no, don't. Maybe I shouldn't have told that story online. Like maybe I should have just kept it to myself. It's 10:50. Aw. Okay, what about this? I quickly tell you the philosophy thing that I found out, because I was meant to tell you last stream, but we ran out of time as well. Let me just drink some water first. Hug. Okay, let me get rid of the ruler. I probably shouldn't be trusted with dangerous objects. Cool, so... Are you ready for the little story? I wonder who knows this one already. If you do know where it's going, please do not spoil it. Please don't say any like information about it. Wait till the end, okay? It's quite short. Thank you. So, apparently, about 2,500 years ago, there was like in the Himalayas, which is now Nepal, there was a palace, and a king lived in that palace. Let me change the song though. Yeah, so the king lived in that palace, and he was gonna have a son, and he had a great idea. And his great idea was to make sure that his son would have a perfect life, and he'd have no suffering, and he'd have like every need met, and everything he desired would be handed to him straight away. So, because the palace had high walls, it stopped the prince from seeing anything that went on outside. So he had no idea that people were starving, or like that people were homeless or anything like that. He just lived a very sheltered life, and he'd get food, any food he wanted at any time of day, any gift in the world that he wanted, and he'd have like servants surrounding him at all times. And just as the king planned, he grew up knowing nothing of how the world is and how there's cruelty outside of the palace walls. So he grew up like this, but despite having like everything at his demand, he was like kind of moody. He was a moody teenager, and he felt like everything was empty and it had no value, whatever he got. So one night, the prince snuck out of the palace. He grabbed a servant and he said, "Hey, drive me outside. I want to see what's outside," because he was sick of it. He felt like empty. So the servant drove him around outside, and he saw the local village. And what he saw outside horrified him. Hello, Pingo. For the first time ever in his life, the prince saw what human suffering was like. Bye-bye, cabs. Good night. He saw people on the streets. Some of them looked very unwell. Some of them were like very old people. Some had like kids and they were still on the street. And people like dying and people in pain. And it's the first time that he saw any of that, because he had no idea that existed. So when he returned to the palace, he felt like very, he kind of had an existential crisis, and he didn't know how to process it. So he ended up blaming it on his dad and being like, "Oh, it's your fault. It's your fault that you raised me and like hid everything from me, and that's why my life has been so miserable, is because of you." So the prince also had a great idea. And his great idea was to run away. But not just run away, he'd give up everything that he owned. And he wanted to essentially mimic what he saw those people do. So he wanted to live on the streets. He wanted to sleep outside. So his plan was to essentially starve himself, like make himself suffer on purpose, and beg for scraps of food from strangers for the rest of his life. So the next night, he snuck out again, and he never returned. For years, he lived like that on the streets. He was like somebody who was just on the street. Nobody paid him any attention. He begged for food, and he suffered a lot. He suffered through disease, pain, loneliness, and he just decayed on the streets. And it's something that he chose. Apparently, sometimes he only ate a singular nut, like for the whole day. And that was how little food that he had. And then after a few years, he started to notice that his life didn't change at all. The fact that he chose suffering didn't bring him any insight into life or give any value into his life. He didn't like figure out his purpose in life. He was just suffering. And he said he came to know that suffering just sucks in general. And making yourself suffer on purpose is not meaningful at all. So, he decided that his idea was actually terrible and he should probably like try something else. So apparently he went to sit by a big tree near a river by Marek. And he sat under that tree, as the legend goes, for 49 days straight. And he just he contemplated his life. And he realized that life itself is a form of suffering. He thought the rich suffer because of their riches and the poor suffer because of their poverty. People without a family suffer because they have no family, whereas people with a family suffer because of their family. And people who pursue things like their pleasures in life or goals, they suffer because of them, because it's hard, right, to reach goals. It's stressful. Whereas people who don't try to aim for anything in life suffer because they don't have anything to aim for. So he was trying to say that everybody suffers, but not all suffering is equal. Some is more painful than others. And years later, he built his own philosophy, and the main thing he wanted to share was that pain and loss are unavoidable, and we shouldn't try to avoid them. We should just accept it. And he shared it with the world. The prince would later become known as the Buddha. And so that's the end of the story, but I'd never studied the Buddha to my knowledge, so I didn't know that this was where it was going. And reading that, it made me, thanks, Rabbit. It made me want to think deeply about life, so I wondered by sharing it if anybody here would also find use in it. So yeah, what did you guys think? Interesting. Oh, you studied this as a Buddhist? That's cool. Wow. I like stories like this that make you contemplate stuff. Hello, Boxy. Rabbit. Hello, noob. Wow. It's nice food for thought, yeah. To me, I like that it sparks up like an internal debate. Yeah, the ones that make you stop and rethink life. Like, figure out what's important in your life, try and make the most of it. That's how I felt with this. It kind of gave me a bit of relief. Of course, he may not be right in saying that everyone suffers and you shouldn't try to avoid it because it'll always happen in some way. But it kind of makes me relieved that it's out of my control and I'd rather focus on what I can change rather than what I can't change. We're all gonna have struggles, and my opinion is that I agree with him. I think that we should accept that we're gonna go through stuff in life and try and appreciate the good times more and try to kind of learn from the bad times. But yeah, don't take my words for like as fact. I have very limited knowledge on all of this, but this is my mindset. Yeah, life really sucks sometimes. Whereas other times it's like kind of euphoric. It's like floating in clouds in the sky and flying in the sky, that kind of feeling sometimes. I hope all of you experience like euphoria at least once in your life. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I will be ending in a little bit. We managed to get through 2 stories, man. Okay, do you guys want a part 2 of the Unhinged library? The Unhinged Miwawa library, technically, because you wrote the titles. I just provided the story itself. It was a team effort. Yeah, okay. I will schedule something in then. And oh yeah, Thursday. Remember, Thursday is the nothing game. Wow. Thank you for the poll. Da na 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 na. Da na na na. Yasu. Wow, Jay. Wow. So much for making it a democracy. What about their choices? Are you saying they have no choice? You're hyped. Yeah, I'm hyped, but I'm worried. Like if you win the prize, please don't get me cancelled. Please don't do anything crazy. But I'm also kind of excited, like what it'll be, like what you'd pick. Yeah. Your vote matters? Oh man, that sounds like a political thing. What am I planning? I mean, you'll like it. It's nothing crazy, but it's just an idea that I had in bed that I wrote down. And yeah. But today's stream was fun. I liked it. It was crazy at some points, but yeah, we had a lot of new people that we met as well. And yeah. Yeah, crazy in a good way. Yeah, Hoshi. Okay, let me see something. Thank you, Kellogg's. And yeah, I don't know whether to talk about it again or not, but yeah, thank you for supporting me with like gifting subscriptions and cheering. I just wanna like how do I put this? Not now, Pingu. Not now. I'm ready. My brain is already fuzzled. I'm grateful for that you've done it, but please don't feel like you ever need to do that. And especially since you've done it once, don't think like, oh, Mika might expect me to do it at some point later. No, like my mind doesn't work like that. Like I'm just grateful, you know. Like say you're on the street, right, and you're walking and you fall down and a stranger offers you their hand and picks you back up. It's not like every time you fall down you're gonna be calling like, hey stranger, where are you, stranger? Why aren't you here to pick me up? It's like that, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's a weird analogy, but I think you know how I feel. If I make impulsive financial decisions, I do it on my own accord. Okay, but take care of yourselves first. That is the rule, right? And I'm sure you're responsible anyway, but just as like a little reminder. Let me see. Hoshi, yeah, you asked. I'm actually looking to check. I really struggle with figuring out like who to raid. I feel like there's so much like pressure, and I don't want to raid people who are like too much bigger, because I feel like that like, yeah, I don't know, I feel a bit embarrassed by what they might think. I like, don't get me wrong, I was really happy when we raided Serba that day. I was over the moon. But we have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I like raiding somebody small. Yeah. Oh, okay, so there is this girl. She was someone that I watched at like when was it? Like when I made my Twitch account, I think it was the night before or something I started streaming. I watched her. She was like a cat girl. She has 14 viewers at the moment. If we raid her, can we make the raid message kind and be like something like not too overwhelming, like something nice, cause I wanted to sleep at night. I mean, of course we're not that big, but when I got raided the first and second time, it was like yeah, yeah, no, not the oil. Should we think of like what about Miwawa raid with some nice emojis, some nice welcoming emojis? If you really want, I guess you could add oil in it, but yeah. What about like me? I don't know. Does anyone have any ideas for a kind message? 07. Whoa! Oh my god, our first 07 of the day. Whoa! Wait, where am I? Oh no. Why am I spilling out of my frame? No. Hello, me Wawa raid. Yeah. Kellogg's one. Please, can you copy Kellogg's the Kellogg's raid message, please? That one sounds good. Yeah. Thank you. I will oh, she's playing Deltarune. I know some people here are fans. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid and then I'm gonna start the outro song. Thanks for coming to my stream. It means a lot to me. I just wanna show you how I feel now. I know it's time to leave, and I need to pee. Actually, I do need to pee, but I just wanna say thanks for believing in me, and I'll see you in the next stream. Wow, thank you for coming. See you on Thursday or whenever you're free. Thank you Table, thank you Kellogg's, thank you Alpha, thank you Laura, thank you Rando, thank you Sunks, thank you Rabbit, thank you Link, thank you Hoshi, thank you Smile, thank you Yubo, thank you Marble, thank you Link, thank you Hyper and Mutton J for modding, thank you Saribot, thank you Striker, thank you Abe. Thank you Coca, thank you Striker, thank you Kurmajon, thank you Alpha, and thank you Div, and thank you Sunks, and thank you Llama, and thank you Poseidon, and thank you Kellogg's, and Anno, thank you Osk, and thank you everyone. Wow, we're going. Okay, bye, take care. Thank you Shaq. No worries. Thank you. Bye.